So I suppose the thing is, this is katha of something that can't be described. That's the first thing that we have to accept. Yeah, Bani talks about this being a katha. How can we describe something that can't be described? But these things can be experienced. So we can't. At some point, you have to stop seeking guidance from others, and you have to just try it. You have to literally try it. Some things will work, something won't work, and you just sit there and you just try. Does this work? Does this not work? So the initial thing is, for me, understanding it is that you have to be fully focused on the words that are being said, whether it's being sung in kirtan, whether it's being read in Bani, in Hukamnama, Khand Path, anything like that. Your mind has to. Let's think about how the mind works. Even if you're talking right now to me, right? I'm saying some words to you. The way the mind works is the mind acts as a filter. And the mind doesn't just automatically absorb whatever it is that's being said. Your mind, even right now, is filtering everything I'm saying. That makes sense, that doesn't make sense. There's an internal dialogue happening in your mind right now, filtering what I'm saying. And that's that inner voice. You're filtering whether what I say makes sense. And at every point you say, that makes sense, that doesn't make sense. I understood that, I didn't understand that. So what's happening is the Guru is talking and we're blocking it with this filter. So we're not listening directly to what the Guru is saying. What we're doing is we're listening to our interpretation, whatever we let flow through the filter of our inner voice. Yeah, because that's our safety net. Yeah, I don't want to listen too much to what the Guru is saying because I have to digest it and understand it in my own way. So that inner voice, that filter, is filtering out what the Guru is saying to you and is only telling you the stuff that you already know. That's why you go week after week and you say, yeah, I know all this stuff, I've heard all this stuff before. Not because the Guru is not saying something new, it's because you're translating it in your head into the same thing that you already know. That's the voice that you have to say, right, keep quiet for a minute and let me fully absorb what the Guru is saying. So you have to be conscious that your mind is filtering out what any conversation that you have with anyone. Yeah? But with Bani specifically, you have to allow yourself to fully take on what the Guru is saying. And the only way to do that is that inner voice has to align with what the Guru is saying. That inner voice, especially when you're doing Naam Simran, what you find is Naam Simran is going on in your tongue and your inner voice is looking, where is it working? I haven't got that much time, looking at the clock. It's like a safety mechanism, constantly bringing you back to its awareness of itself. So you have to align that so that the inner voice is saying the same thing as what your tongue is saying. So if you're reciting a mantra, your inner voice has to be reciting that mantra as well. That's what that first step was about. So it's about merging those two.